You wouldn't think that German luxury cars and enterprise-class workstations would have all that much in common, but the latest vehicles from BMW and HP's new Z-Series workstations do have one interesting link: the engineers and designers at BMW Group Designworks USA. BMW designer Alec Bernstein says they're excited to have been part of designing what they're calling a generational leap in workstations.
We're observation-based, we're very visual, we're very right-brain based, and we look at things, we perceive things differently, and a lot of that being a trained observer is a very important part of our lives. I think when a designer goes out into the world, they tend to immediately find problems wherever they are, and we are maybe different that we keep notes and stay angry about it or frustrated. So a lot of what we have when we work with a major client like HP starts with research of the customers and use cases, and we go for, say, the printers, scanners, workstations. We go videotape people using those machines.
As HP's Terry Pilsner demonstrates, the interior of the Z-Series workstations feature a completely modular design that allows users to remove many components by hand, including the power supply. According to Bernstein, designing a product aimed at enterprise customers is very different from designing a consumer-focused product. It needs to look, feel, and breathe HP.
I want to look at brand values or brand attributes and product values for whatever we design. It should always be appropriate for its purpose as well as for its demographic of who's using it. So for HP, there's a certain very strong sense of values, dependability, longevity, a lot of issues that you want to make sure are in that product. So to go very flashy for that brand in a very hardcore professional tool doesn't make sense to me. Mm-hmm. It's within that professional high-tech user. It should be very clean, and I think that the workstation is a very clean design, and that's very important to us because it should be. So a lot of our design values for that kind of a product, I think, were very well met and received by HP. And the values for that machine, that's leading edge, but it's not leading edge in fashion. It's leading edge in processing technology. So it should be appropriate. I mean, fashion changes every 6 weeks sometimes, and that's not going to change in 6 weeks. And that's going to remain, I think, a strong impression for what a workstation could and should be. One of my exercises always is to try and put myself 2 or 3 years away from today and then look at it. So how's this going to look 3 years from now? And I feel really good about that design, that it will last. It's a good, strong statement. The interior particularly is such a great step. I really like looking at it open. I did ask if there was any way that you could run it when it was open, because I believe it like that.
Glass case.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
For Computer Dealer News, I'm Jeff Chedras.